So one common misunderstanding when it comes to leadership is the difference between a manager and a leader. In very, very simple terms, a manager is a position that somebody holds, so it's their job title. For example, they look at things like resources. When it comes to the people, it's more about the qualifications, about leave management, about experience, recruiting, policy, procedures, that sort of things. Resources is what a manager looks at. A leader isn't a title, it's not a position of authority, it is a set of responsibilities, a behavioural standard. Leadership is all about people. It's how to motivate them, how to encourage them, how to recognise what the skills that they hold so you can develop them in the right way, what their motivational values are so that you can keep them energised and engaged with the work that you need them to do. But it's also about accountability. This is one of the things that social media often forgets to tell you when it comes to leadership, is that great leadership requires accountability. And that doesn't necessarily mean old-fashioned discipline, but a level of accountability when behavioural standards haven't been met, when the output requirements haven't been met, for example. And leaders need to be comfortable being able to enact those accountability measures. So when it comes to true leadership, the way that I work with leaders is to not only teach them all of the leadership models that exist out there, how to communicate, how to motivate, etc. But then I'll also support them as they look to apply those skills and that knowledge into their reality. So the different personalities within their workforce, how to recognise the different ways, how to hold those conversations, those difficult conversations, so that they don't necessarily become a one-way conversation where you're just telling somebody off. Those difficult conversations become a constructive session where people leave knowing what the next step is and how to get themselves out of that difficult situation that they're in. So just give me a call, drop me a DM, or drop a like or a comment on this post, and I'll get in touch with you and see if we can arrange a discovery call.